class today doing the dot each exercises. So we're going to go ahead and do this first part right here where it says create an array, use dot each to iterate through the contents of your array, set your favorite animal. If your favorite animal is in an array, print to the screen, I love that animal. And if it's not there, print to the screen, no, I don't care for those. So, like I say every time, make sure you guys are setting it up correctly. So the first two things I'm going to do is create an array of animals and then set my favorite animal in order to be able to accomplish this part right here. So I already started the animals array. There's a dog, cat, bear, shark, and let's make my favorite equal to, let's go bear. So now what they want us to do is iterate through each of it. So if you guys remember the documentation from the Ruby docs for dot each, you're gonna pick a array because it's part of the array class, the dot each method. Dot each do, and in here goes a variable. It's just convention to use in an array or a hash that may be plural. It is just convention to use this as a singular when you're doing iterating through a array. So you end it, and now for the next part, there is, if your favorite animal is in the array, print to the screen. All right. So the first thing is if animal, which is going to relate to this right here. The reason it's different than this is because this is going to be each single one of these right here. The string of them all. So if animal is equal to my favorite, it should print or put I love and then your animal. Else, they want it to print, don't forget the end. I like to do it before just to make sure that I have it there. And I believe the phrase was no, I don't care for those. So, yes. Nope, yeah, exactly. No, I don't care for those. So now if I run this file, what it should do is it's going to iterate through this array and look for the word bear. And for every time it is not a bear, it's going to print out the else statement. So no, I don't care for those. So what we should see in my terminal is no, I don't care for those 2 times. And then on the third one, it should say I love bear. And then it should say no, I don't care for those. So if we go ahead and let's go ahead and clear this. There you go. Oh. So you run it, and it's exactly what I expected. It's 2 no I don't, and then 1 I love bear, and then another no I don't care for those. So just in case, like just so you guys can see it, if let's say my favorite animal was a shark. Now I should see this line 3 times, and then on the 4th line I'll see this. So there it is. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so the next challenge is to do it without the dot each, or to iterate without using dot each. So it is something we learned. If you guys remember, the dot includes, it's going to look through an array and it should find what your favorite animal is. So for example, it would look something along the lines of this. Remember this method right here? And then you put what you're looking for in there, and it should find it. So just to mimic what happened up here in this program, it's going to be, so if the animals array includes this favorite in here, it will put I love, and instead of animals this time, it'll be favorite. Because it'll only print if there is the favorite in there, right? If there is no favorite, then it won't print. So put and then else it'll no, I don't care for those. And so let's go ahead and run this, and there's going to be something different about running it this way versus running it with a dot each. If I was in class, I'd tell you guys what do you guys expect, but let's take a look at it. So I'm running the demo again, and it's just going to say, I love shark. So the difference is, when you do the dot each, it runs through everything, so it runs through the entire array, whereas this one will only spit out if it includes it. So for example, let's say my favorite animal was a bird. So now when you run this program, it should come out with just this answer. Nope, I don't care for those. So that's what it's in there. And then if you run it with this, it should just say, no, I don't care for those 4 times. Boom. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, that's how you did the dot each exercises. We'll go ahead and move on to the next one in the next video.